Hi, I'm headed to the closet. Um, I don't see that anybody's on here, but then I saw the messages, so I'm assuming that you're all there. Oops, locate is locked. Okay, so it has to be this way. I'm really new at this live stuff. I apologize for the shakiness, but this is the best I can do at this moment. Oh, okay. I'm live. I'm here. I can't see your comments. Let me see. Top chat. Okay, chat viewing options. Live chat. Okay. Okay. So, let me do a little something and then I will go look at the comments because I do want to take your questions. And I know you all have a lot of questions about this. People have been telling me, how do you deal with the minky on the cutie? So this is my best guess and my best answer because this quilt that I'm working on right now is got minky fabric on the back, or cuddle, or whatever you call it. Some people call it cuddle, some people call it minky. And it's really not that hard. There's just a few considerations. Okay, this is what I've learned so far. There are many different kinds of minky, like a lot of different kinds of minky. So this is a type of minky that's on the wall here. This is, let me go find it. Let me get, oh, here it is. This is from Walmart. It's called Heavenly Plush Fleece, but it's minky for all intents and purposes. It does the same thing as minky. It's soft like minky. It's plush like minky. It makes a huge mess like minky. Okay, I also have a workaround for that I'll share with you later. Okay, right now, this is what I have, this plush, and it's really nice. This is the back, and this is, let's see, this is the right side, right? Facing the wall. I pinned it up. I have a design wall. If you don't have a design wall, Leia Day, of course, has a hack for that. You put up one of those magnet bars, or several magnet bars, and then you can use magnets to hold your quilt sandwich up on the wall. That's the ticket. I've done it on a table, and it's a little hard because it's just hard. It's better to have the minky pinned up with the right side going against the wall, obviously, because we're making a sandwich. So then if you choose to put batting in there in addition to the minky, great. Just measure out. I mean, a lot of people do things a lot of different ways. I am going to have to make a top for this. So this size, I have a 90 by 90 cheater quilt, but this is not 90 by 90. So I would have to cut it down quite a bit, which I may. I don't know. I'm deciding because making quilt tops takes me a lot longer to do, so it slows me down. So that's a consideration. So like I said, if you have a quilt top, so you put your batting on there, you pin that on, right? But this is the hardest part, is figuring out how to do this. My solution is pin it on your design wall, or use magnets and do a wall, or double stick. I don't think double stick tape would do it, really. And most people can't put tacks or nails in their quilts, so they don't want to do that. So that's what I do. And then I put my batting on, right? Pin it, then the top, and pin it. And what I do is I leave at least a foot, extra for the backing, the minky backing, with the batting. If you have batting, that's great, because that will help you. Why? Because when you get your quilt sandwich, onto the cutie. You've tacked it down, or you've sewn it down, or you've basted it some way, okay? And all I do, now if you have over-the-top handles or a Cunique, this will work. If you don't, if you have the traditional handles that are down below, you must baste the entire quilt. Just take it from me. I've done it. I've tried it all different ways. Best to baste. Definitely baste is my advice. Now, let's take a look and see if there are any questions. I don't even see people are on here. I don't know. How do I get to see you? Startboard Creator Tools. Okay. Let's see if I'm doing this right. I really apologize. I'm so technically not good at this. Maybe if someone could help me, I don't know. See, oh, I do see someone. Okay, if you're online watching this, could you please text something, comment, so I can see it maybe. I don't see any comments. Let's see. I know my sister-in-law was trying to comment, and I didn't see it. And then I got off and I saw all your comments. Jolene was on there. I don't see anybody else, so you're not coming up. If you're not coming up, if you can, subscribe first, and then you might show up. I think only subscribers show up and can comment. So I'm hoping there's more than one of you out there. But if you subscribe, I think you can comment after that. Okay, so I'll move on. Oh, Karen, hi. Where are you from? So glad you could make it. Where are you from, Karen? Let's see. It's nice to see all these people. Okay, people are coming in. Okay, good. Okay, let me review then. Okay, we're talking about Minky on the cutie frame. I just was telling people that I have a design wall, as you can see in the back, and I have this blanket that I got at, I think, Walmart. It's Heavenly Plush Fleece. Oh, Texas. Cool. So this is what I'm got on the wall here, and it acts just like Minky. It's soft, it's messy, it's, difficult to deal with, but this is what I do. Okay, there's two ways that you can do it this way. You can put it up on a design wall, and of course the right side is facing the design wall. This is the right side. You're going to put your batting, if you're using batting with it, you're going to put your batting here, pin it up to it, and then your top. And what I suggest is leaving a foot, a good foot, with the batting on here, so that it will grab the, let me show you this. On the cutie frame, these clips, it makes it so nice. Watch, I'll show you. This is a quilt that I've been working on, and it has Minky on the back. And it is yum, I'm telling you. These baby quilts are just adorable. I think I'm going to be working with Minky for a while because I just love it. I love the feel of it. I love just everything. And I've always wanted to do this. And so yeah, I'm going to show you what I do. So let's pretend this is a brand new quilt sandwich that I just got off the design wall. And I have to put it up here. And so let me take all this off. No problem. Okay. Now, I put my quilt sandwich up. Oh, let me get this off. Sorry. Okay. Let me just take my needle out here. I was working. I'm not a professional. No, in case you're asking that question, let me ask. Let me see. I'm not a professional. I just do this. I'm retired. I'm a retired phlebotomist. So I just hanging out. Don't sell anything, which is probably why people like me, because I'm not like, trying to sell anything. I'm just quilting. So anyway, this is a fresh sandwich that you just got off your design wall, okay? You basted the top or clipped or done what sewn. Now I explained also, if you have the over-the-top handles, this will work. If you have a Cunique, this will work. If you have the original handles that go in the bottom, you must baste your entire quilt because you're going to be manhandling it, okay? If you have the over-the-top or a Cunique, you just need to baste the top, because what you're going to do is you're going to have your minky, your slippery minky fabric right here, okay, and your batting and your top. Now give yourself a good foot. Okay, let me get the camera in position so you can see all this. Okay, can you see everything you need? Oh, I'm gonna break the glass if I do that. Okay, there, okay, let's do that. Oh, there, okay, it's there. Okay, can you see that? This is minky. This is, let's see, there. Can you see that now? That's better. Okay, this is minky. This is some kind of nylon, and it's synthetic, so it's tacked down here. So you need all this to act like a leader cloth. Otherwise, you need to sew your leader cloth on, and it's a little pain in the butt. You can do that. I use a zipper, but I did use a zipper on the other end. So basically, as long as you have your batting, it will grab. It will not grab the the minky. The minky is way too slippery. So what I suggest is you have your batting to grip, and give yourself plenty of room. Hold on. I have to get okay, and once you have that in position where you want it, you position yourself, then you clip your first clip, right? Now here's the problem. Minky is slippery, very, very slippery. So what you got to do is you have to get it up there where you want the first clip, okay? And I'll show you a trick after you get done so you'll know that it's smooth. Okay, that's gonna hold it. Then you take your other clips and bring your minky over the top, smooth. Everything needs to be smooth. See? You have to keep that smooth. And you'll check it from time to time, and you'll see. You'll understand why I'm saying this. Let's put it that way. Okay, now you've got it clipped. Just to be sure, bring it over and make sure there's no tucks. Feel a little bit, make sure it's smooth all the way across. That nothing's in there caught. This especially becomes important when you have more of the quilt there. Here it is. Okay, let's see this. You got to make sure that there's nothing going on here. Did it get crunched? Is it smooth? No, it doesn't feel smooth. So I'm going to take this out. I'm going to make sure that I've got it pulled right. Let's see. I don't want any folds. I just keep checking as you go along. Just as you go, you just keep that smooth, and then voila. So far, so good. Okay? Now, I'm gonna take Now I have over the top handles. I'm gonna take this, bring it over and look at it to make sure that it is smooth on all the way down so that it's pretty self-explanatory. You just have to make sure it's smooth. And then what you can do, and what I've done, is I do use the rigidity clips. Okay? And I hold it at first because I just want to make sure that there's no problem. So I'm taking my rigidity clip that I have marked left, and I can feel it. Okay. This is the other thing. This Minky, you don't want it super tight. You don't want it super tight because it stretches. And here's the other issue. I'm going to go back. When you have the Minky up on the design wall, you want to make sure that the stretch is across the top, because that's where your leader is going to happen, and that's where the most pull is. You want to make sure that you have the stretch across the top. You don't want to stretch it, but you do want the stretch to be along the top. It's just a lot easier where you have your leader cloth attached. That's what I've been told. Leia Day made mention of that. So that's what I do, is check where the stretch is and orient it so that the stretch is along the top. So this is the stretchy side, right? Going this way. Going, let's see. This would be the stretch right here. So I don't want to stretch it out. And when I pull it down, it won't stretch. Because when you sew on stretch material, you get ruffles. We don't want ruffles. So I'm going to do it like this. And it's nice up here. And the Minky is feeling nice. Now, if you want to, you can use your bungees, but keep it loose. Don't have it pull like we normally do. You know, normally we want our backs pretty tight. So this way, I'm just going to let it just to where it is pulling but not stretching. You know, this way and I can feel underneath, okay? It's not stretching. It's good. And then you're ready. Just put your clips on and you're ready to quilt. It's that easy, and it quilts so nicely. I just hope that this has helped you a little bit I thank you all for coming. This is my first live event, and I'll think of some more. I've got lots more to tell you. I just have to get it all together. I have to do more tops. I would love to do a live event on ruler work and quilt planning, all that kind of stuff. Let me know what you'd like to see. Send me a comment, or comment on any of my videos, and I'll get the comment. Let me know what you want. I'm looking forward to seeing that, and I'm looking forward to seeing what you guys do. Have a great quilting day, and thanks for stopping by the Closet Quilter.